Good morning. Welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. It would really help if you give me a like if you like these videos, and I'd love to hear your comments too. So let's get started. I have a series of cards that I drew, and then we're going to do something a little different today with a little breathing technique connecting to the heart. That is something a little different. Haven't done before. So let's get going. Today's first card, I'm using another tarot deck, is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is all about the past, or reminiscing about the past, or thinking about the past. Inner child, like kind of going backwards and remembering wonderful memories you had as a child or just a while ago. So it's connected to the past, cherished memories, childhood innocence, connecting to your inner child, rediscovering forgotten joys. That's the thing, that the kind of the message that I want to come through is, what did you love to do as a child? What are some things you love to do? Like sometimes as an adult, we tend to go, oh, I couldn't do something like that again. Or oh, I used to love that as a child, but haven't done it in years. Why not start doing it? Why not try it? So it's about that. It's also about healing old wounds and unresolved issues. We all have a lot of those. Our limiting beliefs, our self-defeating thoughts, our self-worth, all were developed in our childhood. And as we know now, we're working on healing those things. We're working on bringing them to the conscious mind to see, wow, I still hold on to that. I still believe that about myself. I know that was never true because as a baby, I was born perfect. I was born completely worthy, completely deserving, right? All of those things. So we also want to heal those things and know, wow, I still carry that within me. That's okay. That's part of the human experience, but I get to heal it. I get to see it for what it is, something that was never true. And I get to love myself, love that little girl that I was, or little boy, whatever, connect back to that and say, I don't have to choose to believe that anymore. So that's what the first card is about. And then the next card is Ace of Swords. It's about breakthroughs and clarity. So when we're working on ourselves, healing ourselves and all of that, then what happens is we see things more clearly. Like I was talking about, you see the limiting beliefs, you see the things you believe that aren't even true anymore. You see, or you've realized, right? Wow, that's why I get so triggered by that. Or I still have these bad feelings about myself. I still can't accept certain parts of me, right? So you have that clarity when you start to bring things back up. It doesn't always feel good, but it is a good thing. And the ace can also talk about new ideas, breakthroughs, new energy, because when we have seen parts of us or whatever, what we chose to believe, what we may be still hanging on to, but we decide something new, right? I'm choosing to love myself now. I'm choosing to have more compassion for myself. I'm choosing to, let's say, forgive my mother, whatever, right? About something in the past. So it's like new, we want to bring new energy. I'm choosing to be different and bring new energy into the situation. A new way of thinking and aha moments that may arise. And that's what the Ace of Swords is about too. You could finally see the right path ahead. I finally see where I want to go. I finally see what is the best path for me to take. And it's talking about expanding your mind, which is so what we do when we go within, when we start to look at ourselves with more conscious clarity and being more conscious of the words we say, the things we're thinking, the beliefs we have, how we treat ourselves, how we talk to ourselves. So that's kind of what that is. And then that brings in the Seven of Cups. And this, that's itchy. The Seven of Cups talks about ideas, new ideas, so many ideas, so many things, overwhelm. So when we start to cut through the clarity, when we start to, let's say, set a new path for ourselves, it may seem like there's so many things, or there's so many things I still have to heal within myself. I can't believe I still believe these things. And that's what I'm finding out. I'm like, man, I still believe those things. And I don't want to. And then we can feel overwhelmed because we're like, how am I going to make it through all of this? How am I going to do all the things I want to do? Sorry. Oof. So it's about choices, opportunities, options. Try and seeing that we have all these options. Then we can also worry, how am I going to know what the right path is? This is where I get stuck all the time. Oh my God, I have so many ideas, but which one? How do I know which one to do? I don't want to start off on the wrong path. That's a waste of time. Take up a lot of my energy. I want the right path. So then I wait for, I ask for guidance, and then I don't really hear the guidance. Then I get worried even more. And then I believe I'm not getting guidance. It's like all these thoughts, all these crazy things going on in my mind. And that can happen when we're trying to move forward on a different path or a new path, noticing how we have been and choosing right to be different. This is just part of the human experience. So it's all good. And it's also about taking inspired action and taking steps, even if it's not the perfect thing. When you just start making moves, right? When you just decide, you know what, I'm just going to make a move this week. I'm just going to make a move towards this direction. I will know soon enough if it's the right way for me, but I need to make a move. So that's your calling. That's your message. The next card is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups, of course, is connecting to the heart, coming from a loving place. So self-acceptance, self-love, new beginnings. New aces are always new, so new beginnings. Choosing to be new, choosing to react new to a situation. So what it also means is now I'm choosing to come from the heart. I'm choosing to love myself, love all that I have done, accept it and love it no matter how I judge myself. And that's okay because I'm human. Can also have to do with romantic love coming into your life, the Ace of Cups. Joy, positive outcomes. Vibrant beginnings, vibrant new beginnings. Could be love beginnings again, like I said. That's what the Ace of Cups. It's also about connection and relationships. So connecting to the world with a loving heart. And that's what would go well with the message, right, that we've been talking about today so far is connect to yourself with a more loving heart. Connect to the world, the people you are around, your family, all of that. Doesn't matter if you accept what they do, or it doesn't matter how they are to you or what they're doing in your life. You can still connect to them with a loving heart and choose that. You don't have to be super close to them. You can just choose, even though we don't see each other much because we have these, challenges amongst us, I'm still choosing to love that person and connect and send them love, connect to them with a loving heart. Guidance and communication from your higher self or for your heart. That's what this can mean too. When you say, I tell you to listen to your heart, listen to your soul, what's it telling you? That's what this card could be saying too, is what is your soul wanting to say to you? What is your heart and soul saying? What does your heart and soul need? It needs rest. It needs compassion. It needs understanding. It's telling me to just sit quietly and just do something that brings me joy, or whatever. What is your heart telling you to do, right? So that's the message for today. I thought it was a pretty cool message. So, because we are going through so much change now, there's been intense energy hitting the earth, as well as so many star alignments and stuff in the astrological signs and all that I don't really understand. But I guess April is like absolutely off the charts for that. So yeah, we could be feeling it. And for me, I am not sleeping very well at all. And I usually sleep really well. And it's been quite a while. So I'm sometimes exhausted during the day. And yeah, it's been a journey. And then a lot of stuff coming up to be cleared. The healing, right? Going back and noticing what things are still within me that need to be healed, loved, and accepted. It's crazy. So let's do a little breathing technique, connecting to the heart. And what I want you to do is think of something that you are frustrated about, you can't accept about yourself, or you can't accept about a situation, or something that makes you unhappy, anything like that. Pick something right now in your life, okay? If you need to stop this video, stop it. But now let's go. Okay. So, we're going to start out with our breathing. And you can lengthen up. Let's just stretch and lengthen the spine. And then exhale, release. Oof. Okay. Inhaling for 4. I put my hand on my heart because we're going to be connecting to the heart. Inhaling to 4. Through your nose, exhaling for 6. And I have a bit of allergies. I was out for a long walk and oh my God. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6. With each exhale, you want your body to become more and more relaxed. Inhale for 4, closing your eyes. Lengthen and lift. Exhale, release and relax. Release, release, right down to the center of the earth. Inhale, grounding, loving energy into your heart. Exhale, relax and release. Let it all go. Inhale, loving, beautiful energy up into your heart and through your whole body. Exhale, release and relax. Now I want you to take that thing you're frustrated with, something you're not happy with, whatever it is. I want you to see an image or think of it. See an image, think of it, feel it. See an image, think of it, feel it. And then I want you to drop it into your heart. Imagine it plunking down into your heart. And now I want you to breathe into your heart center and imagine the love and light from your heart surrounding the thing you're thinking about that's now you let drop into your heart center. No matter what it is, this love and light in your heart is expanding, expanding, and wrapping itself around that thing. You don't have to do anything. Just imagine that picture. Whatever feelings come up, just let them come up. Don't be scared of them. Just inhale, expanding love and light, and exhale, relaxing, release. Inhale, expanding love and light. Exhale, relax and release. Just surround that thought, that picture, those feelings, whatever it is that you dropped into your heart. Just see it being surrounded and like hugged by this beautiful light from your heart. And as you inhale, you can also imagine love and light coming into your heart center and expanding that light even more. Beautiful loving energy, beautiful loving energy is coming into your heart, surrounding, expanding, expanding in your heart, expanding through your body, beautiful love and light. And as you exhale, just release and relax any fear, doubt, worry, pain. Breathe it out, frustration, breathe it out, let it go. Inhale more love and light into that thing that you have imagined or are thinking about. Exhale, release. Release the charge, let it go. Compassion, love, acceptance. You are strong, you are worthy, you are deserving. Things can change in a moment. Things can change tomorrow. Everything's always working out for you. You have support and guidance from God's source and from your higher source. And you are loved. All right, I hope that felt better. This is a little longer, so thank you for sticking around, and I hope you have an absolutely amazing day.